Good day, Monica. It is time for your reading that we now have to do by video since we never get to do the one-on-ones. I think we've only done like one-on-one in this whole process. So right now I am going to be delivering you the videos from October so that we can get into November with this new mentorship thing we have going. And it's crazy that you wrote me on the day when I got the message, like you're gonna have to do super unique videos for her. And it'll actually be better for you too, because you can watch them whenever you want to. And you can watch them as much as you want to or you need to. So the first thing I'm getting here is I actually need to do a Demonade reading for you because there is a reason that you are constantly being blocked and while you're being dragged through the astral realm by people in robes. So let's start there. What demon or what angel binds the demon that is currently vexing Monica Ball? Attached to the Empress. So, as I was pulling, I was like, I don't know if this is one of the Goetia. This might be the big guy, which would not pop up in the Goetia, right? So to see that it said the Empress, I was like, all right, Mihail, right? That's the name of the angel that binds it. But Goetia number 48, angel number 48, it says God, the Father, the generous. That Father thing is what just stood out to me. But let's get into this. And it's angelic form. It helps you with fertility and fruitfulness and assures peace between married couples. I'm about to pull up my book now that has the coding for everyone's charts and which angel and which demon control which degree in the zodiac. Let me share my screen with you so it's not weird with me just sitting here like as I am pulling this up in the background. So, psychic detective. Like I usually don't do that out loud, but it goes through my mind every time I have to do one of these readings. I'm like, ding, ding. So this being rest between the 25th and 30th degree of Scorpio. You are the second person I've done this type of reading for today, and they were dealing with an entity that was at the 25th to 30th degree of Pisces. Now, my detective senses say that currently there's an attack going on for people who are at the end of a cycle because both of those are the finale degrees for each of those signs. So, fertility, not even going to mess with that word. Nope, I highlighted it so you could see it. Marital peace and harmony, marriage, marital fidelity, reconciliation, fusion of masculine and feminine poles, reproduction, growth, helps engender a great soul, divine sexuality, ease in associations and partnerships, the gift of clairvoyance and improved perception, inner and outer peace, helps materialize divine intentions, providential protection and wisdom and receptivity and listening. Those are all the angelic traits that come along with that particular position, right? When you are getting attacked, you're getting attacked by Haagen-Dazs. No, it's not actually Haagen-Dazs, but like, look at their name. Like, what? How can we take them serious? Yes, I'm gonna troll your demon. So the difficulties that come along with this are sterility, difficulty engendering or conceiving a child or a project, discord, disagreement between spouses, jealousy, inconsistency, infidelity, fear of losing the other, possessiveness, subservience, machismo. What is even that? I just pictured Johnny Bravo, so I'm going to guess that's what it is. Sexual problems and or lust, passion, seeking sensual pleasures to compensate for the absence of a spiritual life, unproductive business, claims the place of another, competition, feelings of attraction and repulsion, multiple relationships, licentiousness, prostitution. Oh, so this one is trying to cause divorce. and mess with your money. I am getting the ping to pull up your chart. Whose chart is this? Girl, I just be keeping people's charts on my screen. So I don't forget that I'm supposed to do that reading because this detective psychic stuff, it be getting me pulled everywhere. Like, I'm so sorry. Your read was on my screen. But something happened. So let's see. What's okay? So I kept these asteroids on the screen because it's a part of the money reading that I am doing, right? We are looking to see what is in place between the 25th point to 50th degree of Scorpio through the 29th or 30th, right? I have an asteroid right here at the 29th degree of Scorpio in your chart. This was already in here. In your marriage house. A million things are pushing you to get divorced because that works against your Midas. Your Midas is also at the 29th degree. So to mess with your money, they're messing with your marriage, like making it so stressful that you feel tempted to quit. So let me find out what Gryffindor is, whatever Griff is, because I'm like, I don't even remember. Griffin. Well, you're coming on a journey with me. I knew these videos were going to be different, but let's see. Astro. Oh, I'm typing it in. I need to type in Google. Like, what? I was just playing around with them the other day when I added them. I need to know the meaning. It's 4995, right? 4995. Griffin asteroid 4995. Okay, so first and foremost, things to note. It's found in the orbits between Mars and Jupiter. So where did I get this asteroid for? You know what? I am about to. A griffin is a mythological creature with the body of a lion and the head and wings of an angel. So hold on. What does, yeah, right? That's why I said Gryffindor. So what does Goetia number 48 look like? Haagen-Dazs. That's what I'm going to call it. I don't even like saying their names. Motherfucker. Cuss that hard on here, but this is a personal reading with the wings of a griffin. Can't make this work. Honey asteroid. Isn't it weird to think that, like, and I did that reading days ago, that was already there, like just waiting because this was coming up? Because why? Because there was another chart that was asteroids. I got led to go over here to this one for the griffin. You have a griffin demon trying to break up your marriage to make sure you don't step into your financial place. And right next to your Midas is Chiron. So your wealth is in you being a healer, but it's in overcoming. He is a president just in time for election. What? The alchemical demon of transformation. He want to mess with you. Let's find out what he do then. He got 33 legions under him. Mm-hmm. Like, who would have known? We up here being demonologists and stuff. Like, it doesn't even seem scary anymore. It's like, hey, what y'all doing? So that's not even like what they look like. That's the form they decided to take to be all scary. So who is he? What is he up to? 48th hybrid creature, Griffin. He can he can turn any metal into gold. Isn't that sort of what Midas was doing? Turn water into wine. I don't think we even want to get into that. He can transform power to foster their spiritual growth. So technically, he's pushing you into your Midas. Like he ain't up to no good or nothing. But it's like going through all the difficulty he puts you through, the initiation that you're getting put through is going to step you into your Midas powers. Transmutation of lead into gold. So what I'm taking from this Those who align with his energy can tap into transformative power to catalyze their personal growth and spiritual development. His energy can help break down barriers, remove blockages, and pave the way for positive change. Yeah, after you get your ass kicked, it's like, hey, I got a demon on me, so I got to tighten up. And that's how his energy helps you overcome stuff. Yeah, like keep that one in your back pocket. So now that we know that, and I will send you the little page I just had, unless you just want to get the whole book. Uh, this angel binds that demon so that they can stop attacking your marriage and making financial stuff come up and cars break down and dogs get sick and all that stuff. So y'all just be like, forget it. And also it keeps popping up. Take that man's last name, ma'am. Go the one that you got. That's an issue. So let's see now. An empowering message to close, because yeah, that was difficult, right? I'm actually going to pull for what needs to be pulled out of your shadow and healed in order to disconnect the tether since it's on you. So what needs to be pulled out of Monica's shadow in order to release this demon from her life? Like it's literally calling the storm. So let me see, because I just got a ping. Be of good courage. The Gryffindor model. Courage and chivalry. Take of that what you will. But it looks like not going after enough things that you want creates a storm within yourself of angst. And that angst comes out in your marriage or in your partnership in some way, shape, or form. Like you can be mad that you're not making as much money as you want. And then the car will break down to make you have to spend out more money than you wanted to spend out in the first place. And then not only are you mad because you're not making enough money, then you're mad at your partner too, because all of this is stressful, but it's stemming from you not being connected to what it is that you actually want. Well, what do you want then? We got to find that out now. What will cure you of this creature that is technically pushing you out of your comfort zone by making your life horrible? I guess that's the way you can take the demon fear and stigma away. Like, hey, what is this thing trying to push out of me? So, what does Monica need to heal to break this energy? Self-love comes up first. You're not fully aware of your gifts and your own particular greatness, your Midas, which is in your first house, which is the place where you have the wound, like you don't know. And I just noticed that your rising is at a Taurus degree. So you being in a partnership helps you find the value in yourself. Because remember, everything that was just under the Scorpio at 25th degree at the beginning was all stuff about how to run a relationship in a way that is peaceful. Something that you could definitely teach to other people. So self-love. I can't believe I just looked up what the Harry Potter House of Gryffindor was for. And it said courage. And you got the courage card. Don't be afraid to fall on your ass trying new things. That's what I'm getting. Playing it safe is keeping you tethered to a demon that's in your ear like, don't do it, bitch. Like it's holding you back from all your own greatness and discovering that you're not going to have a normal talent. You're not going to have a normal skill, whether it's a particular art or you're writing. And I think the next video that I do for you, because these are going to be rolling off of each other, 2 videos a month. They're not going to be like my other mentorship videos because you're not like the other mentorship clients, right? We're going to play off of what you need for healing at that moment because you're fighting a completely different battle. So next video will be about pulling you out of the shadow. Like, what are your gifts? What do you not recognize about yourself? But for today, man, focus on handling that whole demon thing that you got going on, because your marriage partner is a significant part of your journey. It's the whole rising. Y'all came to do this together. So have a great evening, man.